What's good, YouTube? It's Chiefs Priority here with another mock draft, man. And so the first one we're gonna be getting into, our first pick is Jackson Smith the Jigba. So what we did, we traded our the next year pick with CEH and a fifth to go up to the 20th pick, and then we gonna take Jackson Smith the Jigba because he's a generational wide receiver talent. Um, Yard after catch is on point. And we could have took Jordan, but now that I think about it, Jackson actually may like fit our system more. He may fit our system more. He's a yard after catch dude, run after catch dude. For me, he's a good player, good wide receiver. Jordan Addison is too, but now that the way we switched our system up, I don't think we're gonna like use Jordan Addison properly. So I'm just gonna go back to my old thoughts of Jackson Smith-Njigba. And I think that he's going to be perfect in our system because of the way he could create separation too, run after catch, good hands, reliable, like Travis Kelce. He's like a mini Travis Kelce, but he's just a wide receiver. So we're going to take him. And I feel like if we do plan to trade up for Jackson Smith-Njigba, we might as well let Juju Smith walk. Like, we might as well. But I don't know. We might, it depends on what we do in this offseason with the trades and stuff, but yeah, the first pick is Jackson Smith-Njigba, and I was getting to the second one. So with the next pick, I took the pick 31st that we had, and I traded up to the 25th so we could select Joey Porter. Like, Veach has to make these moves if he see dudes like Jackson Smith and Joey Porter there. Like, I don't understand. Getting these type of dudes in the late round, that's dynasty shit. We already just won a Super Bowl now. You add a certified lockdown cornerback next to Snead McDuffie, and then you still got Jalen Watson and Joshua Williams for the sub-ins and the depth. Like, this is like, you don't understand what this could do for this secondary. And when it comes to D-line help, we can make some signings. We can make Bryce Huff and Deron Payne the chief. But then you look at dudes like this, they got the coverage skills, and you got Jackson Smith-Njigba on offense, two generational talents on offense and defense, two steals. It's going to be like, it's kind of like last year when we got McDuffie and Karlaftis in the late round, like some steal stuff. If we could pull this off again, then Veach is one of the greatest GMs of all time. And this dude, but he holds his own. He hold his own against, like, all types of schools, all types of, like, tough wide receivers. So I think Joey Porter is a very great cornerback, just like his pops. And, yeah, him and Jackson Smith is generational, but let's get into the next pick. So with the next pick, we still had our second-round pick. So, we're going to go with a right tackle. When you try to complete a dynasty, you make sure you have, like, somebody protecting your franchise quarterback. So, we got Darnell Wright. I like Darnell Wright because he's one of the best tackles in the draft, if not even the best tackle. And I don't know, it's just so much tackle talent this draft that, like, he's going this late. So, if we could get him, that's another steal that Veach gets, and he's going to nail this draft. Like, even if Veach doesn't pick everybody I'm saying, I know he's going to get steals, and he's going to nail these picks at the right time. So, yeah, Darnell Wright, he's definitely he's going to be good. He played in a good conference. So, he played competition. He played good edge rushers, Will Anderson, and he's a good player. And, yeah, I'll be happy with Darnell Wright. But let's get into the next pick. The next pick we have is pick 95, round 3, Javon Dexter. Now, the way I do these picks, as y'all can see, I just go for value, what I think is the best value. Like, if I see value and I see a person that's not supposed to be there, and they're there, I'm going to take that person because that's just the value that you're getting. Like, that's the good value that you're getting at that pick. I think Javon Dexter could come and make plays. Imagine him, Zach Harrison, you got Chris Jones, you got all these DTs rotating, and then you got George Karlaftis, like, you got all these people rotating. Frank Clark still the veteran presence after we re-instructure him. You got all these rotating pieces. I think that'll make this D-line even better. Like, how the Eagles got, like, a bunch of rotating pieces on the D-line. Like, I feel like if we do that, our D-line be even better. We already had 55 sacks this year. And then with the secondary pieces that we're going to have, like, teams is all about depth. I feel like that's the key to Super Bowls, just having depth at every position on the field. So, yeah, let's get into the next pick. So with the next pick, we got another fourth rounder from a trade, and I'm going to go with Zach Harrison here. Now, y'all got to see, bro. Y'all think stats tell the number every time, but he has the athleticism, and he has what it takes to be a certified defensive lineman in this league. He's very big, very strong, and he could easily, look, every sack is a strip sack. He's very big. very strong. He makes clutch plays on the D-line. He complements Karlaftis' game. And we could still trade for a nice edge rusher that got a little bit of speed and just have a bunch of rotating guys. We don't have to have a, like, you know what I mean. We already got Chris Jones. Karlaftis is going to get better and better. It's going to be a 10-sack guy next year. Zach Harrison, I could see him being like a 6-sack guy, just like how Karlaftis was this year. And I think he's going to be very good in the league. He's very strong, like I said. He causes a lot of strip sacks, and he could complement this D-line. I feel like we don't have to go with an edge this early when somebody like Zach Harrison is going to fall down. But, like, this is just a mock draft at the end of the day. None of this is real. But after the combine, I'm going to do another one. But, yeah, I like this pick here. And, yeah, let's just get into the next pick. All right, so I'm sorry. Zach Harrison was a 3rd-round pick and Gervon Dexter. So, another pick we're going to get into is another D-line edition. Now, if we do got Deron Payne, we might have to do all of this with the D-line. But still, it's good to have a bunch of defensive tackles. Yeah, but we should be good with this pick. This is a very good pick. I like him. He's from Alabama. Very good player. And then after this pick, I'm just going to show y'all the rest of the mock draft because I'm really tired of just, like, you know, putting together all these videos, especially for late rounders, like, you feel me? So, yeah, I'm just going to show you the rest of the mock draft, and I'm going to talk over it, give some points, give some thoughts, and then we'll wrap this video up. Not that easy to see, but as you can see, I took Jackson Smith first, Joey Porter, Darnell, Gervon, Zach Harrison, Byron Young, Blake Freeland, a very good tackle out of BYU. Just in case we do let Orlando Brown walk, we got our 2 new tackles of the future. And then you got Ventrell Miller, Kenny McIntosh, just in case Jerick McKinnon leaves. And then DJ Dale for more depth and Byron Young teammate. And then Jaren Hall because Chad Henne left. And then as you can see, let's look at the rest. And yeah, I think it'll be a good draft. And I just, as the combine come out and more stuff get more realistic and more towards the draft, I'm going to try to do more mock drafts and some more like real realistic ones. But right now, the season just ended, so it's just like a have fun mock draft. But yeah, I'm also going to be dropping a video next on what we should do in the off season and the key to going back-to-back. So it's been your boy, Chiefs Priority, and I'm out, man. Peace. Keep liking and subscribing and keep supporting. Love y'all.